Alright, hello. Hi Tibo, Chi, hi Javelin, hope you're both well. Muted? Oh no. I was doing stuff. Okay. Oh my god, gummy worms? Wait, that's new. What the heck? I've never seen that before. Alright, there's a lot of like Easter events going on in my games. So here we are. Even in Disney Dreamlight Valley, man. And RuneScape. I actually don't know where the RuneScape event is, but I figured we'd start with Final Fantasy XIV. And then we'll see how much I feel like reading. Because then I might swap to Genshin. Sorry, not Genshin. Well, we'll have to do Genshin eventually, but Honkai after this, mayhaps. Hi Ryoshi, hope you're well. Oh my god, my favorite song. Look how lively it looks, except it's raining. Wait, what's the special loot? Is there a special loot? Are you selling me things? No. You are well, hope you're doing good too. I'm fine. Back on the corporate grind after being on vacation, and I went straight to a slump again. Because I don't like waking up to do work, but if I'm waking up at like 6 AM to go on a hike, I am so down. Oh my god, my umbrella does match the eggs, you're right. Yo, wait, what are they selling? Oh. What is this? Is this an egg? Egg? Wait, where'd it go? This one? No. Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's many eggs and confetti. Cute. Okay, let's go. I recognize his name. In pursuit of excellence, Julie Aliapo has a great deal to say about Hatchingtide. Confegi, that's an excellent name. Is this a girl? Oh yeah, it's a girl Mikode. Hatchingtide is upon us once more. I hope the season finds you in excellent fettle. For my part, it is an absolute pleasure to see you again. Nodders. While I have won your attention, allow me to expand upon the nature of this year's festivities. Hatchingtide has its origins in the days before the 7th Umbral Calamity, when 12 sages of an era past appeared before me in a startling vision. I have been visited by such dreams ever since, and this year was no exception. I saw a great mass of eggs as vivid as those before you now, borne aloft unto the heavens. Making dreams manifest has never failed to lend wonder to Hatchingtide before, so needless to say, I intend to bring my latest vision to life. Speaking of which, the eggs I commissioned ought to arrive any moment now. Drax, hello! Papaya time! You came just in time, papaya. Wait, did you just wake up for this? Oh, Chili, it's a disaster! The car toppled over en route. Thankfully, the driver was unscathed, but I can't say the same for the eggs. Good heavens! I'm glad to hear the poor driver was unharmed, but without the eggs, how are we to breathe life into my dream? Don't worry, I'll simply fashion some eggs myself. Though to create the quantity required will take time, and we're already facing at least a minor delay at this point. If only I could assign someone to help you. Alas, the other dreamers are busy enough as it is, and I must see to the schedule alterations myself. Papaya over anything else. But wait, Kana, perhaps you'd be willing to lend a hand. True. My favorite event song. Ah, how wonderful to see you again. Knowing what an exemplary assistant you are gives me cause for hope. If you're happy to help, that is. Thank you. The first order of business will be producing more of the necessary egg supplies from the merchant. Is that the... Oh, that was fishing. Hang on, I'm gonna turn that down. That's allowed. Our supplier should be in the market. He's a burly fellow, so he won't be difficult to spot. We can only hope he has enough stock. Oh, the fish is lagging. That's because I'm on 14. I'm sorry that I cannot attend to the eggs personally, but your assistance will make all the difference. Thank you. Wow, a manta ray. I'm going here? Okay, I'm going here. Oh no, it is loud enough. If it's too quiet, let me know. Okay. There's our man. You're that dreamer who was here before, ain't you? A right old mess, to be sure. Afraid I'm all out of the supplies you need, though. Oh, is there really nothing you can do for us? Well, I do have some tatty old odds and ends, surplus wares that might be your use. If you want them, they're all yours. Hi, Otto. Oh. Might not be exactly what you needed, but I'm sure you can cobble something together with ease. The storage fees were eaten into my I'd rather see them put to good use. A sussy man. When I ordered the initial batch of supplies, I remember thinking what a kind fellow he was. He's certainly proved me right. Any road, we'd better take stock of what he's given us. Let's see. This leather looks durable. We have some metal springs and rings that could do for a mechanism of some sort. These lengths of timber could be cut down to a more portable size. I think these herbs and resins are used to concoct water-repellent alchemical solutions. Never tried it myself, but there's a first time for everything. Besides that, there are plenty of bits and bobs. We should have no trouble when it comes to decoration. Unfortunately, we won't be able to recreate the eggs Jilly saw in her dream with these. We could make something far easier to get off the ground, though. Parasols! The trick will be making them look eggy enough. That's it. Let the eggs turn to parasols in your mind's eye. If we maintain the egg shape for the canopy and add plenty of festive decorations, they'll look more than the part. They'll more than look the part. Parasols are a sight more fiddly than your standard egg, though. With just the two of us, production would take far too long. So we'll need to enlist further help, just as I did with you. Fortunately, the guild artisans should be less likely to balk at a request for parasol parts than a rush order of myriad eggs, particularly if we supply the materials. Nodders. Let us first pay a visit to the Leatherworkers Guild. I'm sure they'll be able to transform our leather into something fit for a canopy. Madaka's phone notif looks like a T-posing man. Oh, I turned notifications off. Because I never turn notifications on for things other than messages. Heck. Why is it a man? Gross. This is my magical girl anime. In my doomed Yuri anime manga. I've explained the situation to Gemma, and she seems inclined to sympathy. If we kept our manners about us, we should manage to secure the guild's assistance. Ah, if it isn't Kana, you must be the adventure assistant Nototo spoke of. She was just informing me of your plight. Many of our apprentices are looking forward to the Hatchingtide celebrations. You shall have the guild's aid, although I'm afraid we lack some of the resources needed to work your leather into parasol canopies. The material is water resistant to a degree, but nevertheless porous. Untreated, it'll degrade over time and begin to rot. But our stock of coating is perilously low at the moment. If it's water repellent you're after, say no more. We just so happen to have the necessary ingredients, so I can see to its preparation. In the meantime, would you take this timber over to the Carpenters Guild and request they craft a parasol frame? We can meet up by the Black Rabbit Trader's stall and on. It's like a sun-beaming cone of light down with a star. Honestly, it's a little... Oh, just send me a picture. Hi, Jervy. Sorry, just passing by. I didn't mean to drop my book on empowering women on the floor. Also, I hate periods. Okay. Trust that your leather is in capable hands. Good to see you too, Jervy. How was your exam? Was that today? Your midterm or something? Oh, it was yesterday. Oh. Oh wait, it was graded immediately? What subject was it again? I know you said you aced your Japanese one. Wait, is it here? Algebra? Oh. Why do you stand there like a frightened schoolchild? If you need something, speak. Assorted timber. Various lengths of timber ready to be sawn and laid into parasol parts. Did you win algebra? 3 weeks until your final. Well, did you win? Parasol frames. A task not beyond your own skill, no doubt. Would the imminence of the holiday not force you to compromise their quality, you have done well to seek aid, and you shall have it. The younglings on the acorn orchard await the festivities. For their sake, no effort will be spared in the parasol's preparation. We shall commence work right away. Let your associates know that the Carpenters Guild has the matter in hand. You did not win, but you can still fail your final and pass the class, but not what you're looking to do. Okay, good. Do your best, okay? I trust everything went well at the Carpenters Guild. I've just placed an order for the alchemical solution and a few other things besides. The next step will be to piece all the parts together in the prototype parasol. I'll bring the prototype over to Jilly once I've finished. So you can go ahead and wait with her. Okay. We're going this way now? Yes. These goblins like to hunt a lot. Jeremy, stop hunting Biscuit. What? Tilo? Thanks for the 15 months. Stay on. Papaya. Papaya. Shut up, Tilo. Hi, Fairy. Jeremy's here to goblin your nuts. Oh. Jeremy, stop that. Welcome back! Kana. You'll be pleased to hear that I've adjusted the schedule to accommodate our little mishap, and all is set to proceed. How fare the eggs? Substituting parasols for eggs? What a wonderful idea! I can hardly wait to see what Nonota cooks up with the prototype. Though wait we must.
In pursuit of excellence, done. Keep getting hunted in Dragon Balls, but you never see anyone hunting. Why don't you play with Biscuit? Exceeding expectations. Jilly Aliapo is patiently waiting to see the parasol prototype.
Nonota will surely be along any moment now.
Love hearing your VA TV on. Aw, thanks, Tilo.
Sorry to keep you both waiting. Allow me to present you with the very first Archon egg parasol.
Why would you hunt Biscuit 24/7?
Wow, it looks so cute!
It looks like an orange egg.
What a fine example of ingenuity! It's magnificent! I'm so glad you approve. With your blessing, I'll begin producing more to distribute.
Jeremy being sus.
In the meantime, we must find ourselves at a loose end. We cannot let Nonota outstrip us in Hatchingtide's spirit. There must be more we can do.
Let's show off your parasol to the townsfolk.
But of course! We ought to promote our newest addition to the festivities. If we tell even a few Gridanians that these gorgeous accoutrements will be available to those who celebrate with us, word will spread of its own accord. With that in mind, I shall keep mine unfurled and on display. You use your adventurer's instincts to identify those most in need of egg-themed accessories.
I already have a colorful umbrella. Trex thinks Jervy needs a special placed in horny jail. Maybe a lonely cell. Maybe. Oh wait, I was supposed to talk to her again.
The market is always busy. Let us look for potential celebrants there.
Jilly's now accompanying you. Okay. Where we go? The market. Is it even raining anymore? Now you look silly. It was raining earlier. Kirby says, but then I'll go crazier in Lonely Cell. That's also true.
We dreamers are responsible for all the decorations you see throughout the city. Take that basket over there, for instance. I came up with the idea and Nonota worked her magic to create the final product. When I think back to the very first Hatchingtide, it's a marvel just how popular the occasion has become. I have so many people to thank for their efforts, yourself included.
Egg appreciator. Hi, Phoenix. Don't mind Jeremy. I'm just doing Jeremy things.
I say, madam, you must tell me where I might acquire a splendid parasol like unto your own. At our Hatchingtide event, of course. How about it? Will you join us at the amphitheater? I'd be delighted. As a true connoisseur of eggs, both decorative and edible, I attend annually in hopes of glimpsing a void perfection, and this parasol surpasses me every imagining. Such elegance, such egginess.
Okay, they're up here. Egg appraiser. I too am an egg enthusiast, but for food.
Why, that parasol's an absolute delight. It's not often you see that level of craftsmanship paired with such decorative flair. This might be the finest egg-inspired apparel I've ever seen. Might I ask who is responsible for this masterpiece? The Leather Workers Guild, the Carpenters Guild, Black Rabbit Traders, and the Art Dreamers all had their parts to play. And if you join us in celebrating Hatchingtide, you can receive one just like it. Ah, I should have known that the guild's artisans were involved. If it means getting my hands on a parasol, I'd be more than happy to take part in the festivities.
Alright, one more. Egg enthusiast.
Heavens above! Is that an adorable parasol fashioned after an Archon egg? Exquisite, isn't it? If you join us at the amphitheater, you will receive one just like it. For years I've searched for a parasol as darling as an egg, getting sunburned and soaked by turns, and you offer me one free of charge. 'Tis a Hatchingtide miracle! I expect those three will tell all and sundry about our parasols. Our work here is done.
Going home now? Okay, she says the same thing. Where are we going? Where am I going? Oh. Couldn't see. お姉さんは長野に住んでいません. What does that mean?
Well, that went rather swimmingly. You clearly have an eye for egg connoisseurs. I shall go and see how many attendees are gathered at the amphitheater. Feel free to join us when you have a moment.
Who are you people? You're part of the Roach Guild. Wait, is that the new glam from the cash shop? What the fuck? Warden's dress. Oh, it is. It's like light warden stuff. I cannot read that. Jeremy, translate. Why is this person dead? Oh, there's two.
The folks you've gathered certainly are enthusiastic about showing off their parasols. Fortunately, no one's lost an eye. Look! Isn't the sight of those parasols simply marvelous?
Why are they just standing there? Menacingly.
Eggs held aloft, just as in my dream. Hooray! We did it, Jilly! We certainly did. Shall we officially declare this Hatchingtide a success?
Hold that thought. You've yet to see the half of it.
Lysantha! I'm not quite sure I follow. Quite a few of my customers ask about your parasols, more than can comfortably gather here, in fact. Nevertheless, I took the liberty of handing out stock to those who came inquiring. With how many left my stall with a smile on their face and a parasol in hand, the whole city is awash in floating eggs. That's incredible! To think that the parasols are bringing joy even beyond our celebration. Wait, Chili! They're one and the same, aren't they? The celebration has spread across the city borne by a great mass of floating eggs. You're right. I was intent on gathering people here, but the eggs in my dream were far too numerous to contain in one place. They were always meant to be seen far and wide. That our original plans met with misfortune was a blessing in disguise, where we've touched the hearts of more people than I dare to imagine. There's no doubt in my mind. This will go down as a Hatchingtide to remember. Black Rabbit traders shall continue distributing parasols to those who ask. They may be free of charge, but they're drawing business in spades. Nonota told me how to assemble them, so I can prepare as many as necessary. Truly, where would we be without your ingenuity, Nonota? I couldn't have done it without our available adventurer. Ah, that reminds me. I have something for you too, Kana. Do they have a peanut ring? Oh, that's an egg. Hi, Galaxy. That's the very second parasol I've ever made. After Chili's, of course. I thought it fitting that you receive it. With eggs aloft across the city, all that's left is to enjoy the festivities. Your work may have finished, but Hatchingtide most certainly hasn't. Archon egg parasol, finished in the striking yellow and golden trim. This accessory provides exceptional protection against all but the worst downpours, used to unlock an Archon egg parasol. Yippee! Nice. Problem parasol. Oh! That was it? Wait, if I talk to them again. When Nonota first relayed the awful news, I wondered how we could possibly salvage the situation. But now I can see I needn't have worried. This has exceeded all expectations. Thank you, Kana. Adventurer, I had such fun preparing the parasols with you. I'll be forever grateful for your help. Alright, nice. Oh. That's it for the Hatchingtide event for 2025. Yippee! Did I kill Sayaka yet? That's a work in progress. I'm doing the Battler stuff on the side at the moment. I can't read that either, Phoenix. GG's.